Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ivan Heksha, and I'm gonna do this real quick, okay? Because, oh, by the way, this is my microphone I'm using, so you can hear me on my phone because I'm using my phone. I used to have a very expensive camera and so on, but why do you need that anymore? You don't need it when you have a telephone, right? So it's just one of those regular Samsung phones, and I put it up on a little tripod here, and here I am. I'm talking to you. First of all, thank you for wanting to be a friend of me on my Facebook page. I appreciate that. I like to do these videos, and I do them once in a while for newcomers, for people that are joining my Facebook page. And what happened is that I get a lot of requests from people that want to be my friend and so on. And, that's all fine. I appreciate that. But I'm very selective. So in other words, if somebody have, instead of their profile picture, they have a picture of a poster or some wording and so on, then out they go. Sorry. Now, if it's a lady or a young woman or something like that, they're dressed kind of lightly dressed, then she get the dismissal also. And sometimes I had to report them because they're really bad pictures, or at least it's not pictures I would share with any of my friends, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I appreciate it, a nice look and so on. But, I'm a married guy, okay? I have some values and so on. And if you have problems with values, then out you go, right? So what I'm going to say is that my whole purpose for being on Facebook is not only to have a good time and share some good ideas with people and so on, but it's also because I want to work with you, okay? I want to work with you in business. And I know when I say that, then the light bulbs goes up, okay, everywhere, because everybody says, oh, even he's going to join me in my business. I'm very happy with what I do. I have been self-employed. But first of all, let me back up a little bit, okay, because I want to introduce myself to you, right? Again, my name is Ivan Heksha, or Ivan Heksha. I was born and raised in Copenhagen, Denmark. I came to the United States some 34 years ago because I wanted to make some extra money. And that I did very successfully. I started my own graphic business over here and had a great time for 20-some years. And then I was introduced to something that was phenomenal, something I absolutely fell in love with, and that was something called network marketing. Now, I know a lot of people, they don't like network marketing because they think that it's, whatever it is. But, look within yourself and say, is it you that's doing something wrong, or is it the company that's doing something wrong? Because many times I hear people that have been involved with this industry, and the company is still doing great, but they're not doing so great. And maybe you need to look at it as a business, okay? Now, recently I took a sabbatical year, I guess you can call it, maybe a couple of years, because I got cancer in my kidneys. I wasn't very happy about that because I've been taking good nutrition for many years, okay? And I just didn't understand. I mean, here I've been out selling this stuff, and there's a million people that say that it saved their lives and so on, and then I got cancer. Now, I took care of that without chemo radiation. Nothing wrong about that industry. It's a money machine, okay? I mean, we know that. But I took care of it myself, and I'm excited about that. I've been teaching a lot of other people, how to do that, and they have been very successful also to get rid of their cancer. Recently, about a little over a year ago, I had something with my rib cage, a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain for about 5 weeks. And then I was introduced to a medical device that literally made me feel fantastic within 4 or 5 hours. So I got really excited about that. I looked into it. It was not a network marketing company. Too bad. It was an affiliate program. But the commission is adult commission, okay? So if you're looking for a home, then I certainly have something for you to look at. Let me just back up a little bit here. In the past year, our group, we did $3.7 million. Now, to do that kind of volume in any business, you need to have either a lot of business or you need to have a lot of distributors or affiliates or associates or whatever you might want to call them in your organization. Well, we only had about 700, okay? And out of the 700, there was about 200 that was customers, and the rest, they are distributors. So out of 500 people, we were able to generate, $3.7 million in our group. And obviously that's good money. So this is probably one of the best opportunities I've ever seen when it comes to a financial opportunity. Now, I know that many people are not looking to make more money. As a matter of fact, some people, they say money is not everything in life. And I agree. But, it's right up there with oxygen. right? Isn't it? So, I think it's important. It's important we find a home, where we can make some money. Now, a lot of people, rather they have a little business, or they would like to start a business, or they are in network marketing. How do you promote yourself? Well, I do that through videos, okay? A lot of that. But recently, I came across something called proximity marketing. Now, since I've been in marketing my whole life, then my eyes, they kind of popped up, okay? Just to give you an idea, when you're a front runner to every new idea, way back in 1986, I was introduced to a cell phone. I actually had a cell phone in my car in there, but in 86, I saw the first portable phone ever on the market that was called Diamontel. Now, I told the dealer that I wanted one of those because I needed it real bad, and I needed it now. And he said, I only have a flyer. I never seen it. So I said, how soon can you get it? He said, well, as soon as I can. So he called me the following week, and he said, listen, I got it even. I said, thank you. I'm coming to get it. So I went over there. I got it, and I went on the road, and I used it. Fantastic ever since. Now, that phone, later on, we found out that the phone was $2,300. That was for the cell phone, okay? Now, every time I made a phone call, it was $1.47 a minute. So obviously, you got to have a business that can pay for these bills. But I did. I had a great business with a lot of employees and so on. I taught them everything I knew, which was a mistake, okay, because many of them turned out to be my competitors later on in life. Wasn't very excited about that. And this is what I like about network marketing, because I teach people to be as good as I am, and in many cases even better than I am. And I think that's exciting. Why? Because it's rewarding for all of us. So I came across something about advertising about 2 months ago. And that is an incredible business. It's an affiliate program also. And I don't know how you're marketing yourself, but I don't know if you have ever seen, I'm sure you've seen a little thing like that, right? Now, there's a beacon, okay? That's what they call it. We all know that for a car. But with my beacon here, here's my key, okay? But I also have a couple of these small things here. So what are these? These are transmitters, okay? In other words, they are transmitting 100 yards from everywhere I go. 100 yards. So if I go into a Starbucks coffee shop, everybody in there that have an Android phone, they get my signal. Not only do they get my signal, they also get my advertisement. And that has actually brought me quite a bit of business in the last 2 months. So if you're interested in these kind of gems, that's what they're called, gems, then send me a private message and say, hey, listen, Ivan, I want to know about those gems. Because, I'm all about helping people. If I can find an inexpensive way for you to advertise your business or anything you do in life, then I'll tell you. If you want to know about how I got rid of my cancer, I'll tell you. I'm not going to charge you for it, okay? Seriously. Now, if you want to know about my medical device, where we are making some serious money, I'm looking for people. I'm looking for people that are serious. I'm looking for people that really want to make a difference in their own lives and in other people's lives. So we need to talk, and we need to talk fast, because this company is exploding. Although it's been around for 20 years, okay? But in the United States, we've only been here for a little over a year, and it's taking off, okay? So if you want to know about that, send me a private message and say, listen, man, send me something about that medical device, and we're in business. So I think that's all good. So again, I'm just going to have a little bit of water, So again, what I may say is that if you are in my Facebook group and you don't want to hear about what I do and you're not interested in working with me, then that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But you need to go in and delete you out of the group, okay? Unfriend yourself. Also, if I don't hear from many of you, then I'm probably going to delete you also. Last 2 weeks, I think I deleted about 1,100 people, okay? Because there was no reason for them to be in there. They never corresponded with me. They weren't interested in anything I did and so on. And, I'm not here to entertain people. I'm here to help people with your financial situation. And don't talk to me about, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and so on, fiat and so on. I have absolutely no interest in any of that. Why? Well, that's my personal feeling, okay? I know what kind of money I want to make, and I know how to do it, okay? But it's not going to be based on luck, okay? It's going to be based on work. So if you're interested in working with me on any of that, then send me a private message. So until next time, now this video only goes out to new people that just joined my Facebook page, okay? Now, I do Facebook Live once in a while, so when you see that pop up, then come in and listen there. But this particular message here, this is only for new people, okay? because I'm talking about money, I'm talking about a product, I'm talking about something that do something for people that is fantastic and so on, and also how you can make money by just advertising your own business and get other people involved so they can save some money on advertising. All right, so that's only for you, okay? So you can feel that you're special, okay? I hope this was okay. It got a little longer than I wanted to be, but now you got to meet me. Now it's my turn to meet you, okay? So please, don't give me a thumb up and say, how are you, and hi, and, you know, I see that all the time. I don't want to see that. If you do stuff like that, out you go, all right? We're here to talk about life, we're talking about health, we're talking about business, and I want you to be part of it all, okay? So here from California, that's where I'm at. You have a good time, and we will see you on the next video, all right? Bye-bye for now.